Hello guys, Skinomi Review. Today we are here to review the Skinomi Skin and Screen Protector for the Nexus 7. I received this quite a few days ago and I applied it the same day that it came, but I've been waiting for the Nexus 4 to arrive so that I could review both all three items together. Skinomi have kindly given me the skin and screen protector for the Nexus 7, a full body kit screen protector for the Nexus 4, and a carbon fiber skin including a screen protector for the Nexus 4 as well. So because the Nexus 4 hasn't arrived yet, which it should do in the next few days, by Tuesday latest, I will be reviewing the skin for the Nexus 7. I've already applied everything because I think that when people are sitting there applying the skin, it makes the video too long. My videos are quite long, but the reason they're so long is because I go in depth. I don't just do short reviews. I'm not one of them people. When I look at reviews myself for products, I quite like the long reviews that talk about the device more, not just okay, this skin's this colour, this skin's being applied easily, blah blah blah. I like to go in depth and give you more detail so that you've got a better knowledge before you're buying the product, or if you're just looking at the review itself. So the skin that Skinomi provided me with is a dark wood skin. I actually find this skin very beautiful. The reason for that is it's something that doesn't look common but doesn't look odd, because if you look at this, you can see, if you just look in the light, you can see a beautiful realistic wood texture, and this is all over the device. And when I bought this skin, so not when I bought it, but when they provided it with me, I was actually quite shocked. The reason for that was I thought that basically it was just painted on lines on this skin, but when I actually got the skin, applied it and started feeling it, it's actually engraved on the skin, which I find is very very nice and beautiful. So you can see it does look very realistic. If you think about your laminate floors or your floors in your house, if you do have wooden floors, it basically looks like this in real life. You actually can't tell the difference until obviously you start tapping it and it sounds like plastic, as the underneath is plastic. The skin itself fits very nicely. I appreciate the little slits they've done here, and the reason for that is because myself, I do car wrapping. I own part of a business with a car wrapper, so when we do fold round curves, it produces creases and bubbles, which is quite annoying. And the way to get out of that is by obviously doing a little split on the corner and then just pressing it down softly, which reduces bubbles. Well, it reduces the most bubbles you can stop. Obviously you get a few bubbles like this, which you can just press down with your nail or with a flat object. But myself, I've produced just 3 of them out of 4. You can see I'll just press that flat down. In real life you can't see as much, but in the light on the camera you can. Overall, the skin fits very nicely. Most of the cutouts are perfect. Apart from what I think that the skin is that when I've put onto a top perfectly, as you can see, if it focuses, you can see that it's basically being aligned perfectly on the back, but it's not long enough for when you get to the bottom. It's too short actually. Same thing here. This part, it's just, it fits nicely, but then it doesn't fit on here nicely. Same with the buttons. If you fit it perfectly on the top, when you get to the bottom it gets too short, which I find kind of annoying, because I wanted that perfect fit. But I do get what Skinomi's doing. They don't want obviously they're trying to get that perfect in between finish so that everything's symmetrical, such as the microphone hole. You can see the microphone hole. It's not the circle of the cutout is not perfect microphone because I've raised it too high. So obviously if I did put it down a bit, it would fit perfectly, but the only thing is it wouldn't have a nice seamless finish along the edges if I moved it down a bit. Another thing that surprised me with Skinomi is that they give you the extra skin to apply around the bezel edges. When I got this, I thought it was just the back, but then I found these little pieces and I was wondering, what's these pieces for? And I found that they fit around the edges to give you a nice finish, but once again, it doesn't fit perfectly. You can see I've got all my microphone jacks, all my micro USB ports perfect, they line up perfect, but when I get around to the edge here, both ends are too short. Either one of them is too short to fit on, so it doesn't give a seamless finish. Everything else you can see I've done perfectly, all fits nice, all banging, but it's just that disappointed me. So next we move on to the screen protector. What I did receive with the Skinomi box is quite a few things. I received it's basically a liquid to apply your screen protector. This is not a dry put on screen protector. This screen protector requires liquid. It depends because it depends on your preference. Some people like the liquid applied screen protector, which basically reduces most bubbles, I think, yeah, and the dry one is just less mess. I personally prefer the dry one because I'm generally good at putting screen protectors on, so I don't need the liquid, as the liquid does cause mess and you have to think about if you're putting it into your ports or anything. But the liquid one does make it easier to reduce bubbles, and you can apply a thicker screen protector using liquid rather than dry. They also give you a lint-free cloth which has a beautiful Skinomi logo engraved on it, which I find very nice. I will be using this to clean my device in the future. And they also give you a nice thick squeegee, which I don't have on me, but it's a nice thick yellow squeegee, which you shall see on the next video of the Nexus 4. But yeah, so the screen protector itself, I'm not sure why, but I've applied these screen protectors before. When I applied this one, it basically, on the first day, it had, if you can see, there's all these just like fingerprint oil marks, but the thing is, it's not on top of the screen, it's underneath. When I was applying this, it basically said leave the device for about a day or two to dry the liquid to dry underneath properly. So I left it. It still hasn't changed, but that could have been how I applied it, because I don't really use liquid ones. Also, when I was applying it, my fingerprints came up from underneath, even though I did apply liquid to my fingers and to the screen protector and to the device's screen itself, so that nothing can go wrong. But I'll blame that to myself, to say that I can't apply these screen protectors very well. But the overall quality of the screen protector is very impressive. It's very thick. It's not the thin sheets of plastic you normally get. This is very thick rubber. Now this can go into your favor or annoy you a bit, because when you've got thick screen protectors like this, it gives a different finish, I guess. If you dig your nail into it, it makes a little dent, but that does go into your favor, because if you do drop something on it, that thick, it's like a plasticky, rubbery feel. That thick screen protector will protect your device more than the standard cheap plastic ones. It also protects your device from scratches, from any knives. You know, if you've got a knife and you're just doing this across the screen, this will protect it. I'm going quite hard. Let's get the point. Now if we look at the thing is, I don't want to cut my screen itself. If you look in the reflection, you can just about see there, you can just see a few scuffs. Nothing too much, luckily. So even after getting my keys and everything, and just scratching up the device, you can see, hopefully, no scratches at all. Now on the camera you can't see anything, but myself I can. Now if I just wipe the screen clean with a cloth to see if it makes a difference. Yeah, now the scratches are gone. Yeah, so this is actually very nice screen protector. I'll give props to Skinomi for that. It also, another thing I could complain about the screen protector is that it doesn't fit on nicely. I'd say it's too big, because the screen protector is on here perfectly. If I run my finger across here, I can feel the screen protector right on the edge, perfect. When I get to the bottom, it's basically running off the silver trim. You can see if I just get my nail, you can see the screen protector is coming off. It runs onto the silver trim itself, so it's running all across here. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to get a knife and just cut it and trim it across here. So I don't want to cut my skin, but I don't want to cut the screen, sorry. But the screen protector is too long. But I can't really complain about that, because it offers more protection than most of the skins I've seen. So that's my overall look at the screen protector and the skin. Honestly, without being a complaint monster, you can't really find any major faults with this. It looks really nice, and it's something you'd want on your device. They offer different textures. They give you light wood, they give you white carbon fiber, black carbon fiber, metal, loads of stuff. And to be, if I'm 100% honest, and not like being coerced by Skinomi, like, I'm not gonna basically just keep saying good things about them, because obviously I'll give honest reviews, and I'm sure Skinomi understand that I'm going to give an honest review. But personally, honestly, I just tell you to go after Skinomi and go buy the products, because out of everyone I've reviewed so far, and I've had a previous channel quite a long time ago which I used to do reviews on, but stopped it because I was getting busy. But out of everyone I've reviewed, the Skinomi products are the best I've seen. And they give you beautiful textured skin. You can see it looks real. It looks like real wood. They give you, with the device, when you buy the skin, you get a free screen protector. I'm sure you do, but they give you a very thick, good, high quality screen protector to protect your screen, and just overall how they produce the products is just very nice. Like some companies, they just give you a little plastic cardboard box with the skin in it, just flat design. Skinomi, they give you various items. If I just get the other boxes for the Nexus 4 products, I'm very impressed with how they display their items and send that to you. So you see here now, I've got the other 3 items which I'll be reviewing very soon. But just for example, screen protector, right? They could easily just get basically this sheet of cardboard and put the screen protector in, put a piece of plastic, and they're done. Hang it onto shelves and sell it out. But no, they've gone all the way with a nice, very high quality box, a very beautifully designed box. When you open it, you get your application solution in a really nice. I can't explain what it is, but it's very nice how they've done that. And then you get this little pocket to get out your screen protector and everything. The squeegee is in here, so this is the squeegee I was talking about. It says Skinomi on there. Very nice soft squeegee. This is what I personally would use for car wrapping because it's soft, it bends nicely, so when you're bending around the corners of a car you won't damage it or cut the skin, which is what you want. And so that was the full body skin box. The carbon fiber skin box is completely differently designed, which I find quite nice. It's something different, and they just basically roll everything in there and drop it to you. So you can see how Skinomi have basically present their stuff very beautifully, and I love the name Skinomi, protection for perfection. The logo is very beautiful. So like I said, I definitely advise you to go for Skinomi if you want a screen protector, or if you want a skin to make it, to jazz up your device, make it look something nice. So yeah, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out Skinomi. Definitely check them out. The web address for them is skinomi.com. The URL will be in the description. They're made in the USA, so it's nothing from China or anything. They, like it says here, made in the USA, if the camera focuses, and they use a certified source to produce the items. So you can see skinomi.com, check them out. 100% wind energy, so it's good for the environment. And thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check me back again for another review. The next review should be the Nexus 4. I've had a few problems getting the Gentleman's Band vapes coming up. I lost a file, so I'll have to record that review again. But like I said, rate, comment, subscribe. Check out skinomi.com. And thank you to Skinomi for providing this product. Thank you. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.